So y'all, the boxing match between YouTubers and TikTokers is officially happening. It will be happening on June 5th and you can stream it on Live. They do clarify that it's for entertainment only. Y'all can go ahead and start y'all bets because I already know a lot of these celebrities and influencers have already started. Tana Mojo has already said that she's betting 6 figures on Taylor and Bryce. Which side are y'all on, the YouTubers or the TikTokers? I'm personally rooting for the TikTokers. I think Bryce Hall's gonna whoop Austin's ass.
Look down, you're talking to your...
A clown. That's clown shit.
Look down, you're talking to your highness. Can't see me, I'm the reason for your blindness. They tried this, but I'm too classy for your life.
So you're gonna do it for sure, Bryce?
Yeah, it's so I don't know if I'm allowed to discuss my deal, but I'm getting $5 million flat.
Wow.
And then $1 million
Bryce.
winning bonus out of Austin's pocket. So why the fuck wouldn't I do that? You know?
Amazing. And do you have any special message to Austin?
He doesn't know what he just signed up for.
The YouTubers vs TikTokers fight has officially been confirmed for June 5th.
I would absolutely annihilate any one of them on that card. I would absolutely knock them out in the first round, every single one of them.
So far, confirmed in this boxing event, we have Austin McBroom, Bryce Hall, Deji, FaZe Jarvis, Taylor Holder, Danny Duncan, Tanner Fox, Harry Josie, DDG, Vinnie Hacker, Nate White, Michael Lee, and Nick Austin. And guys, you won't believe this, but I have a source close to this whole event, and they are telling me that Jake Paul is trying to get into the event. Like, Jake Paul is trying so hard to get into this event. And I also heard that a member of the Sidemen is trying to get into the event. Now listen, you know, I didn't have enough time to actually reach out to the Sidemen. I would have got a statement, but like I had to just rush and make a video today. So I'm gonna find out.
What the hell, boy? I'm crying. Cause look, you look like the back of my ear.
Let me make sure I got it. Everybody's looking. Perfect, you guys. I got it.
I challenge you to a legitimate boxing match. 8 rounds, 3-minute rounds, scored professionally. I actually talked to Triller. They said we could probably get on the Tyson versus Jones undercard fight on November 28th if you accept. So big shout out to Triller. I wanted to set up a boxing thing with him, but I wanted to do it like, you know, kind of like the Logan and KSI thing. That shit's fucking dope. I want to fight.
Yes! We are here today, ladies and gentlemen. After 6 months of trying to get my comeback fight sorted, we have located an opponent through lockdown. His name is Bryce Hall. Finally, I have massive respect for him for accepting the fight. YouTuber versus TikToker, and he should give the fight for redemption. We are in lovely sunny Dubai.
YouTuber versus TikTokers, the battle of the platform. Basically, they're going to be boxing, and they have these celebrities on it. Tanner Fox versus Nick Austin, which I don't know Nick Austin because I don't watch TikTok that much. FaZe Jarvis versus Michael Lee. Dog versus Nate Watt. You pick what there is available spots. And it's going to be versus Tyler Holder. Absorber said he wanted to fight. Okay. Danny Duncan, you pick, and Deji and Vinnie Hacker. I think Deji might win that one, but yeah, I will tell you later what's my thought. I gotta do my research and study. Last but not least, Austin McBroom versus Bryce Hall. Yeah, check out my YouTube and Twitch.
Now this is the type of content people deserve to see.
YouTube vs. TikTok Battle of the Platforms boxing tournament happening in June. If I'm picking a side, it's 100% going with the TikTokers. YouTube does not stand a chance. Let me know who you're picking, what side you're taking.
Coming for you in 60 seconds or less, Austin McBroom announces who will be fighting who in the TikTokers versus YouTubers boxing match. Tanner Fox versus Nick Austin, FaZe Jarvis versus Michael Lee, DDG versus Nate Wyatt, UPick versus Taylor Holder, Danny Duncan versus UPick, Deji versus Vinnie Hacker, Austin McBroom versus Bryce Hall. So I'm assuming the UPicks will be some sort of vote or something like that. Which side are you guys on? Me personally, I just want to see a bunch of jerks get their faces punched until they bleed a bunch. That's basically it.
So do y'all remember Austin McBroom talking about a boxing event and how he wanted YouTubers to be against TikTokers? Well, if you don't, here's the clip.
Again, there's a boxing event that's getting ready to be announced in about a week or so. It's going to be YouTubers versus TikTokers, and it's going to take over the internet.
Apparently, there are a bunch of YouTubers and TikTokers that are already confirmed to be a part of the boxing event, including Austin McBroom, Bryce Hall, Deji, FaZe Jarvis, Taylor Holder, Danny Duncan, Tanner Fox, and Harry Jowsey. Michael Lee also commented under that post and said, "You're forgetting 2 more people that are confirmed, and it's me and Vinnie Hacker." Austin also posted a video of him with a bunch of other guys with their shirts off. Looks like it might be a photo shoot. Roll the clip.
I am going to be fighting on June 5th. So the venue hasn't been disclosed yet, but the date has. And as well as my opponent. The opponent I am fighting is Vinnie Hacker. Vinnie Hacker is a TikToker. 3 years ago, I was immature. I was stupid. I took things for granted. I was an idiot. I was too playful. I was just silly. Obviously now, my head's screwed on. Don't doubt me. That's all I'll say. Don't doubt me. I'll see you guys when I see you.
They become a part of you. Every time you play far reaching greatness, relentless, you survive. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near.
Which Minecraft player are you? Tag your friends down below. The builder, the fighter, the racist. Steve.
This picture right here was just posted on Tanner Fox's Instagram. You see FaZe Jarvis, DDG, not too sure who this fella is right here. Then you got Austin McBroom, Danny Duncan, and Tanner Fox. Now if you guys didn't know, Austin McBroom announced there will be a TikToker versus YouTuber boxing little matchup thing going on in probably around June-ish. Since this photo was just released, these are probably the fighters that will be fighting for the YouTube side. Austin McBroom is going up against Bryce Hall. I know Taylor Holder is also fighting for the TikTok side. Tanner Fox and FaZe Rug was a thing in the talks in the past, but we don't know because FaZe Rug is also a YouTuber, so why would they make him go against Tanner Fox if he's not a TikToker? Now Danny Duncan, he's got some fighting skills. I see Danny Duncan going up against Taylor Holder probably. Jarvis, I'm not sure who he's going to be fighting. Or DDG. I also heard that apparently Harry Jowsey might be fighting. And that guy's like 6'5". And out of all these guys here, I don't know who would fight him. But I guess we're going to have to wait and see for the announcement. I think the announcement is Thursday, so let's see what happens.
For those of you who don't know what's going on, there's currently going to be a boxing match between YouTubers and TikTokers. A lot of old faces and a lot of new faces. Now, me being the kid who's grown up watching almost every YouTuber on this list successively one time in my life, I think it's pretty obvious who I want to win, but I'm not going to be biased here. I'm going to show you right now, starting with Tanner Fox versus Nick Austin. The only huge difference I can really see is the height difference. With research on both of them combined boxing-wise, the only video I could find is Ryan Garcia teaching Tanner Fox how to box. It wasn't the greatest. I'm thinking maybe Nick Austin will take this one because of the height, but who knows. Next up, we have FaZe Jarvis versus Michelle McMichael. I don't know how to say his name. When I first saw this, I thought it was so random, but so hilarious at the same time. Just by looking at both their builds, I could definitely tell this is going to be a super low tier fight, but it's also going to be extremely fun to watch. If I had to pick, I'd say FaZe Jarvis, only because I feel like he has a general basis of what's going on. He has an insane group of guys behind him in FaZe. I don't know what Michael has to offer, but I'm gonna have to.
Now you're not on YouTubers versus TikTokers who are boxing. I mean, we all know that Bryce Hall is a natural, but this event looks so shit, and it's full of so many melts, mate. Honestly, get me in there. There's still a place on the fucking TikToker side. I'll knock them all spark out, mate. No fucking problem. Represent the UK. Or could do UK TikTokers versus YouTubers. I'll like scrap Rotashaw or someone. Reckon that'd be a good scrap indeed.
Today I'm doing my predictions on the YouTubers versus TikToker boxing match, so let's go. First off, we got Tanner Fox versus Nick Austin. I feel like Nick Austin can win this one. Also, he's Danny Madison Beer, so, you know, he can't lose in life. Next up, we got FaZe Jarvis, and then we got Michael Lee. I'm gonna go with Jarvis with this one because, you know, Jarvis is a dog. Next up, we got DDG and Nate Wyatt. They're both in-shape people, but Nate has the height advantage, so I'm gonna go for him. Now it's Taylor Holder versus anyone you pick. No matter who's picked, I'm gonna go with Taylor Holder still because he trains boxing all the time. Now it's Danny Duncan versus anyone you pick too. No matter who's picked, I'm still going with Danny Duncan because it's Danny Duncan. Now we got Deji versus Vinnie Hacker. I'm going with Vinnie Hacker because he's already shredded, and also I think Deji's gonna be lazy to train. And lastly, we got Austin versus Bryce. I'm gonna have to go with Bryce on this one because he's younger, faster, also he's just stronger too. These are my predictions, so we'll see what's up.
What's up, family? So, Austin McBroom just made a really sick announcement. YouTubers versus TikTokers. And as you can see, Danny Duncan does not have an opponent. So all of my real ones here on TikTok, go spam Austin McBroom's Instagram with Danny Duncan versus Khalil Silva. Let's go.
I just got off the phone with Bryce Hall, and he confirmed he is going to be fighting Austin McBroom from the Ace family. Now, as you guys know, on YouTube Drama Alert, I've been hyping this fight up. Ace family, Austin McBroom versus Bryce Hall. But look, now that that's confirmed, there's a whole event. It's going to be YouTubers versus TikTokers. I don't know who he's fighting, but Deji, in fact, is fighting in this event, KSI's brother. Taylor Holder is fighting in this event. FaZe Jarvis, yes, FaZe Jarvis is fighting in this event. Danny Duncan is fighting in this event. Danny Duncan. Tanner Fox is fighting in this event. Tanner Fox. Harry Josie from Too Hot to Handle. He's fighting in the event. I'm trying to get the inside scoop to see who else is fighting in this event. YouTubers versus TikTokers. Bro, this is going to be massive. This is going to be huge. I'm going to have every detail on YouTube Drama Alert sub. Make sure you sub.